Hello my dear friends, you are watching Chess Center, myself Ravish Ram. In this video, I am going to show you an amazing chess trick for black pieces. This is called Lasker Trap. Before we see how it goes, if you are watching this channel for the very first time, consider subscribing our channel so that it will motivate me to do a lot of more chess contents on this channel. So that being said, it will start with the opening d4 and d5. This is a queen's pawn opening and white plays c4, which is queen's gambit is on the board. For this queen's gambit, we will play counter gambit, that is called Albine counter gambit, by playing pawn to e5. In this position, most of the white players play pawn takes on e5, because you can see now this pawn is still being attacked by this pawn and this queen. If we take this pawn at c4 by our pawn, they will take back the queen and we have to capture with our king, and we will lose the right of castling. So in this position, as a black, what will we do? We will push our pawn to d4, controlling this c3 square, which is main development square for this knight. As a result, most of the white players play e3 to attack this pawn at d4, but we are not going to capture this pawn. We will play bishop to b4 check. There are many ways for white to block this check. They definitely cannot bring this knight to c3 because we will take that knight with our pawn. If they bring the knight to d2 and block the check, they will block the diagonal of this bishop by themselves. So most of the white players will play bishop to d2, attacking this bishop at b4. But in this position, as a black, we will ignore that bishop and we will play pawn to e3. If white has not seen this trap before, they will definitely capture this bishop. If they capture this bishop, they can go home, because we will play a beautiful move in this position, that is pawn takes on f2 check. If king takes this pawn, we will easily capture their queen. Now you can easily see there is a queen for the bishop and we are ahead on this game. So if they don't capture this pawn at f2 and if they play king to e2, we will play pawn takes on g1 and promoting it to a knight, not into a queen, and with a knight that will come with a check. So king has to move, or they have to capture with a rook. If they capture with a rook, now we will play a beautiful move, bishop to g4 check, and winning this queen. And whatever the move white plays, we will capture this queen in the next position and we will have the advantage throughout the game. So coming back a little, if they understand this concept and if they don't capture this knight and if they play king to e1, we will play queen to h4 check. If they block this check with their pawn like this, we will go to e4, checking the king, and we are attacking this rook as well, and this rook is gone. Going little back to this position, when black queen gives checks to the white king, if king goes to d2 in this position, we will play our knight to c6, attacking the bishop at b4. After bishop goes to some other square, we will play our light square bishop to g4, attacking the white's queen. After queen goes to some other square, we will castle long side, that will come with a check to the white king. Now if you count the material on the board, we have one knight advantage in this position. And if they capture this knight also, there is no problem for us, because this king is completely open. If he goes to something like c2, we will go to d1 with the bishop and we will win this queen as well. So it's very easy to attack this king, because it's completely naked king on the d2 square, and this rook is a very good rook, having the open file, and this bishop is completely active, and this queen is also completely operational, and there are a lot of attacking options as a black in this position. It's very easy to attack the white king in this position. And also there is no counter attack for white pieces, because our king at c8 is completely safe there, and this is definitely a winning position for black pieces. I will just show one variation in this position. If they block the check with their bishop like this, we will go to f2 with a check, and after king goes to c3, we will sacrifice our rook at d3 by taking that bishop, and king has no option, king has to capture that rook. After king captures that rook, we will play our light square bishop to b5 with a check, and after king goes to c3 we will play our queen to e3. That is a checkmate because there is no square king can go because these two squares are covered by this knight. This is just a one variation how to attack this open king. From this position they can play anything, but it is very easy to attack this open white king. So these are the variations in Lasker Trap. Hope you enjoyed this video on Lasker Trap. Definitely it's worth trying it in your chess games also. And if you really enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button. It will motivate me to do a lot of more chess contents, and also consider subscribing this channel for more quality chess contents. With that being said, I will end this video right here. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.